is your favorite game of all time, right?
Oh my fucking god. I'm just gonna just Marvel. What?
It didn't crash that time.
It didn't.
So yeah, we've been trying to record this for a long time now.
Jesus.
It keeps crashing.
Fuck. That's all that remains. I'm normally a very witty person, and yet I feel like all my humor will be wasted on you fuckers. Because I am indeed not even gonna be able to manage to get through this, and it's gonna fucking die. Then we're just gonna be scrolling around, and I'm gonna be like, that was useless.
But instead,
bitching it.
they destroyed it.
And then this will be the time it actually takes.
And then
I'll grow resentful of myself and of you.
Cast out,
And then we'll be stuck with tax tickets. And it'll just be terrible. And we can't even do the toilet.
They returned as monsters.
What's our life? We're failures at everything. We're such failures at everything. It's
so yeah, so you. How many times have you played through this
game? Well, let's see. I've played through it like 5 times. I've started this intro and had it fucking crash like 1,000,001 times. I read this thing. I'm not sure if it's accurate. Where George Bush, something about they were talking about how 4 Brazilians died, like from Brazil, and he was like, "How many is a Brazilian?" I don't know if that's accurate, but I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was telling him, and he was talking about like, because I'm like, I do hair, and he was talking about like Brazilian blowouts. He's like, that shit is weird. Like, why are you doing blowouts down there? And I was like, dude, Justin, that's not what a Brazilian blowout was. But he thought you just blow out the vagina area, and I'm like, nope. No. So obviously this is super relevant to the information that is going on the screen. But it's 1 in the morning, so you take what you can get.
Sacrificed everything to
look at that tiny little running dwarf man. He looks so funny. I never noticed how funny he ran. Well, you can't see it now. They have the majestic human, of course.
Yeah, so in this game it's weird because like the elves aren't like typical elves.
Yeah, they're not all like tall and beautiful. You know, they look really like. I was interested to see it in Dragon Age 2. I didn't even fucking play it. But in Dragon Age 2, they made them super fucking weird looking. Like, did you see what they did to Zebron? Oh my god. I can't die. I can't do it. I can't handle it. I can't.
I'm not like a super big fan of like the super tall blonde.
It's weird.
Lothlorien or Rivendell elf. I like the really foresty looking elves.
And it makes sense that they'd be like small, because they're all like nimbly and shit.
Those who once called us heroes have forgotten.
And this one, like the elves are like the downcast of society.
We
the
are
humans
few
are just big
now.
jerks being racist to everyone.
Which is actually accurate to human society if you think about it. Like, if you think about people who look like different, like in that level, they're like, eh. It's just like how people with dwarfism and stuff like that, like legit dwarfism, not like the mythological dwarfs. They'd be like, they used to have to face a lot of like stigma and shit like that, talking about social issues on the game.
That's Bioware RPGs though. There's so many social issues going on.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. I hate how the swords don't match. It bothers me so much. And you have to play through like all of Dragon Age. Well, not all of it, but it takes a long fucking time to get swords that match. Or daggers. Daggers. I'm like...
They're super long for daggers. They're like...
I know.
They're like short swords.
But they call them daggers because they're
like a gladius
fuckheads.
Or something.
There's a great big bag of dicks. Okay, let's do this for the millionth time. No, I'm so fed up with Tay, but we're gonna do this. Okay, Yeah, we're gonna do a dwarf because I've only played a dwarf once. I usually play elves, and I did Kuzland for a little bit, but I didn't like that as much. But I like dwarf, and I did the cast list, so I'm gonna go for some noble bitches up in here.
Wait, just real quick, because you can be dwarf.
Yes.
You can be either background with either.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering.
You can be dwarf, or you can be noble, or you can be castless, and that's like.
So you can be a noble rogue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't really... Your class doesn't change your background. It just changes your abilities.
Well, no, some backgrounds lock you out of certain classes. At least I thought so. Okay.
We already did this. You already got it down.
I don't remember how to spell it.
Oh my god. Okay, I got this. Let's do this.
Okay, explain what you're doing.
Okay, I was in the military. So I'm gonna use the military lingo, fuckers. Yeah. Okay, golf. Yankee, that could be wrong. I don't remember all of it, whatever. Wait, no, fuck. Whiskey.
Whiskey. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yankee. November. Echo. Delta. Okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you still have to make your... So what does this mean?
What does what mean?
Your nonsense name.
Gwynedd. It's Welsh. It's like, I fucking like Welsh. It's like the weirdest fucking language I've ever... Did I go past already? It's the weirdest fucking language I've ever seen in my life, and it's beautiful. No.
Oh, yeah, because, sorry, I took it out. Yeah, you have to be someone else.
Look at that.
No more emo hair.
No. Jeez. Okay, well, this is gonna take a while then. So, you guys just better sit down. Be entertained. Are you not entertained? Russell Crowe, actually kind of a douchebag according to most stories, but are you not entertained by him? Ha ha.
A great singer, though.
He is a good singer. You know who's a really good singer that I was surprised by? Jeremy Renner. The one and only Clint Barton, Hawkeye. Well, not the one and only. Of course, there's been, like, other ones in the comic book stuff. But, like, in terms of, like, Marvel movies, Hawkeye. And he is a fucking intense singer. Like, I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. Do-do-do-do.
You've played Mass Effect, right?
I played Mass Effect 3 a little bit.
A little bit?
Not a lot. Not a lot of it. A little bit.
Because, like, one of the things that, I don't know, I think it's, would you rather have your character, like, be fully voiced and given a personality? Rather than being like Link?
I like Link. I have a certain fondness for
I know,
Link.
but Link, you're not, like...
Yeah, but I don't
Legend of Zelda isn't, like, a story-driven game. It's about, like, the dungeons. I mean, there's a story, sure, but it's more about the...
But I think it's hard to determine that because of the sentimentality of the whole issue. Because it's like, I can't make an accurate assertion because an accurate assertion on that matter because, like, I have, like, 10 fucking years of childhood joy and wonder behind it.
I know, but I'm saying, like, your character, right, isn't voiced, you choose the dialogue trees, right, and you never say anything. Like, for me, like, it's always been a weird thing where it's like, your character is standing around, and all the other characters have been given this great characterization, and they, you know, respond, and, you know, have personalities, whereas your character is just standing there blankly.
Well, that's what happens here.
And this happens here. It happens in, like, Mass Effect. It happens in a lot of games like that.
But you know where it doesn't fucking happen? Can you guess? Dragon Age 2.
Dragon Age... Oh, yeah, because your character is given a name.
Suck it.
I don't know. I was thinking because, like...
your character is given a name here, but your character is given a voice.
Yeah.
And it's given, like...
Well, because I was thinking because...
Speculation.
Like, in Mass Effect, you know how you can choose Paragon or Renegade?
Yeah.
Choices? Like, I always thought it'd be more fun if you could just, at the very beginning of the game, you just choose Paragon or Renegade. And then your character's now fully voiced and will act like that choice that you made at the beginning of the game. Because there's really no reason to go in between.
Why not?
You don't...
Maybe you're feeling a little different from day to day.
Because at least the way it was in, like, KOTOR, it was like...
KOTOR! That reminds me of Game of Thrones. KOTOR! Oh no! Or Hordor.
Because have you heard of Infamous?
Yes.
Yeah, because in Infamous is in the kind of Knights of the Republic where it's the same way, where it's... You can choose to be good or evil, but there's no reason to be gray. Like, you have to go make all the decision one way or another to unlock all the super cool powers.
What if the emo hair is causing the crash?
That's probably it. They just could not handle it.
I bet it's the emo hair. They can't handle how emo it is.
But I was saying, like, with this game, what if, because you chose Dwarf Noble.
Yeah.
You chose Dwarf Noble, so what if just, now your character is just a Dwarf Noble, and just make, like, it's the personality of Dwarf Noble? So I just like it when your character is an actual character.
Is a set character. Yeah, but that's why Dragon Age is so enjoyable, because you can, like, create your own persona, and you can, like, put in your own flair to it. You're like, I'm gonna be a dick to you, fucker.
I know, but in actual dialogue situations, like, one character's talking, and then you're just responding with text boxes, which is, I don't know, it's just weird for me. I just like BioWare writes characters, like, they do it pretty good. They do pretty good. They do a pretty good job.
Yeah.
So why can't they give you...
Because they want to make it so you can personalize it. That's like half the fun. But
there are RPGs that are super... Like, Final Fantasy VII, Cloud has a personality, and that's like that's good. Like,
yeah, but...
it would be so much... I prefer it that way.
No.
It's not like... Because in Skyrim... I don't know, maybe it's different. I'm trying to think. Because I'm trying to think of... Because Skyrim isn't as character-driven as Dragon Age is. Because Dragon Age is so character-driven.
That exactly. The whole point of Dragon Age is that it's character driven, and so you can like insert yourself in their world.
Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar.
You don't think you could insert yourself if your character was given
like set personality?
A set personality, like you're role playing as that set personality.
It's not as good. It's not as cool. Like I like the ability, like you can pick and choose who you want to be friendly with. Like the thing is, a huge part of what makes Dragon Age so interesting and so like cool is the fact that you can personalize all of your different character interactions, and so you can choose. You can say, okay, I'm gonna be friendly towards say Morgan, like and I'm gonna be a dick to Alistair, and you can do that, and so you can create that. However, say you have like a human noble. Realistically, a human noble who is raised as like something like that, they would be a dick to Morgan, and they'd be nice to Alistair because they're like, hey, let's be noble bitches together, hey? And so you would automatically be forced to only get that set part of those character interactions. However, if it's like an ever-branching tree of shit, then yeah.
No, yeah, I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think what I ultimately want is just the character to be voiced.
It's the awkward flirting.
In the ever-changing game
cool.
of dwarven politics.
No, but see, that's why it's cool in Dragon Age 2. Because...
Hey there, girl.
Oh my God.
I like your broad shoulders.
So sexy.
I'd like to curl up in your arms and feel safe.
I just love when you go to the Pearl and the brothel scene and you pick the dwarf guy, and he's like, and he's like, I told them no one can resist a dwarf. But and then when you pick like,
I just like the idea of like your character just picking him up and like hoisting him over your shoulder, just like carrying him into the bedroom.
That'd be so beautiful.
That'd be so beautiful.
Oh my God.
I'll take my chance somewhere outside the palace if you don't mind.
Look at that
Perhaps
sweet emo
after
hair. I
the
love it.
feast.
It's so nice.
Well,
Your armor's so
thoughts
shiny.
related,
I'm getting
I
so
suppose.
distracted now. I'm so
Moving on to the
exhausted.
business at hand.
But I'm gonna do this
The king
shit
expects you to make an
because
appearance
you're a
at the
dwarf,
feast,
you're
but there's
stout.
no rush.
I know,
No
like
family
a
heads will
teacup,
spend
like a
hours
motherfucking
pouring fodder
teacup.
of petitions and
Suck
petty
it.
grievances.
Suck it. Look at that little tail. It looks like it looks like a tiny little hanging person. See, that's their head. That's their little shoulders. And then those are their spider arms.
Like upside
and look,
down.
Look, it's like there's a tiny little person hanging out their ass. It's nice. Noble family heads will spend. I just like flirting
As part
with
of
him.
the celebrations, permits have
even
been
though I
auctioned
wouldn't
off to
normally.
members of the
Because I think
merchant
ultimately
caste
what I
to
want
purchase
is
the
because in
gold.
Saints
Lord
Row,
Harrowmont has
your
also
character's
opened
fully
up the provings
voiced,
for young
but
warriors
during
to
character
test their
creation,
mettle
like
for
you can still make a
tomorrow's
character, right?
Rumor
You
has
can
it
look
that
It's sort of like The
however dumb you
Sims.
want.
It's sort of like The Sims. Like you can create what they're like and they interact with the
No,
world.
but the best part about Saints Row is because your character is fully voiced, right, and has lines. But you can choose
When
the
you're
exact
proving in your
voice.
own honor,
So you can be
that
like
would be most
a
interesting.
big burly
Shall we
black
then?
man with like a sexy Latina voice. It's the most amazing thing.
Or you could be a big blurry black man with Darth Vader voice, and then
Oh god.
you could fuck Princess Leia. and then be confused because did they even make them that big? That could be a viable option. Don't you think?
as always,
Don't you
my
think?
lady.
I think so.
The day is
Yeah.
Yeah,
ours
me
to
too.
Sounds like a good plan. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out because it's like figure out. Okay, well that's good then.
All right. No, turn around. You're
Oh, the
forgetting it
chest
again.
thing.
Yeah, there's a chest in
The
there.
armoire.
Armoire.
That's what it's called. Oh fuck.
Okay.
This is
yeah.
gonna be really disoriented while I'm figuring out the controls again.
Now's better than later.
Just FYI. Do 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 do. Shield bashes useless.
No, it's not.
Yeah, well, yeah, I have a shield now, but it's gonna be useless because I'm not gonna keep that shield.
So much hate for the shield. It's so good though.
I feel like I'm missing something else, but I don't care.
I think there is another
I'm
one.
too
Yeah.
apathetic.
We are playing on hard mode, so we need to take advantage of everything we can.
Yeah, but I don't even.
Oh,
You should be so good at this game.
Rika!
Ellen.
I like talking to Rika. She's really nice when you play as a cashless store. When you
There's
start.
the chest in there.
Oh yeah, that one.
And they're in there.
Amor, say it. Say it.
Amor.
Beautiful. I love it. So good.
I'm sorry.
Don't you feel
I
so
couldn't
fancy when you say that? Like
Yeah.
say it again, but say it in a cool way.
Forgive me.
Amor.
Oh my god!
That's the coolest
You
way
just
I can
need
think of
to.
it.
You need to be wearing a top hat while you say that. Okay. See, it's pretty cool because when you're playing as a Catholic dwarf,
it seems she's one of your brother
sister.
Balin's newest.
And then you come back and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm his mistress, and I'm having his baby."
Yes,
Because you're
of
having
course.
a baby.
It was presumptuous of me
See,
to
she's
think
not
that he
even
would
that
return.
like pretty for a dwarf.
I am sorry.
Why would
I
not
will
you
show
give
myself
up all
Why
those
is
riches?
everyone
With your
dragon
leave, my
aids?
lady.
They're all super into face tattoos.
Because face tattoos are the best. At least
No, instead no one.
At least, yeah. Well, said that one like young girl who like went that like tattoo artist for the first time,
Oh
and then
my
she got her
gosh, yeah.
entire
Wait,
face
were you
tattooed.
the one that told me about
Yeah,
that?
it was.
You were, and then we
yeah,
looked it up.
yeah. It's
I
a
thought,
girl.
I
no,
was talking to somebody else about that too.
no, yeah. It's this girl, and she met this dude,
Just take off.
Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, what the fuck? That's my shit. Okay, sorry. Okay, but no, but she met this dude. And they were apparently like talking online, and like literally the first day they met, she had him tattoo his name all across her face. Oh shit! Oh my fucking god! I didn't invert it.
It's okay. Just top right. Just go up.
No, that's no. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
See, I have this weird thing where the where the y-axis has to be fucking inverted because I'm a glorious weirdo and all you fuckers are way more weird. I'm gonna call you fuckers a lot because it's a term of affection and a term of frustration and a term of being done with everything. Where am I going? I feel like I used to know how to get out of this place, but now I'm just like dead inside and I can achieve nothing. Where am I going? Oh no, I actually do know how to get. See, I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh my god. At least I'm better at directions than you are.
You're way better at directions.
You're not very good.
No, that's like anytime I play any RPG like this, I'm like constantly opening the map. So I have like no sense of selection. Especially in the video game.
Allow the merchants to show
Running down the steps, getting that cardio in. 50 silvers.
Why are dwarfs why are dwarfs underground? Like why do they love
Because they're
so much?
scared of the sky.
Why though?
And they're they're
what's it?
people of the earth. They like mine lyrium. They can't be
Because they're
dragons.
short? Because they're
they're
close to the earth?
Yeah,
Is that the
and they're
logic behind
strong, and they're adaptable. I wonder if dwarfs evolved, like if you think of evolutionary theory and like adaptation, if you think that dwarfs actually evolved because they were just people who actually went underground and they started slowly shortening from the hunchback and then getting big noses because they needed sniffers. Do you know what happened once to me? In like fucking 7th grade, this shit still haunts me. I have weird, like, my ears aren't big, but they like stick out like Neville Longbottom's, and not the hot actor of Neville Longbottom, but they like stuck shit behind his ears so it stuck out so he'd look more dorky. And so, like, basically, this girl was like, "You have really big ears," and I was like, "Thank you for devastating my life." And she was like, "But no, it's a good thing because you hear better." And I wanted to be like, "Bitch, educate yourself.
That's a bit harsh.
Look on Wikipedia.
As heir to the throne, it is my
Vagina
duty to impart
denta.
wisdom and judgment upon
That's what it makes me think of whenever I think of like someone being really uneducated about the human body is like vagina denti. Like she had to like look up a thing in her like thing, but it was like glued shut, so she had no idea what a vagina looked like, and she's like, "Is my vagina normal?" And then she goes to the gyno, and he's like sticking his fingers in her, and he's 6 and 3 because he's a fucking weirdo, and then like his fingers get like dismembered, and he's just like bleeding out from it, and he's like in the corner, but he's not even scared looking. He's just like vagina denta, vagina denta. Or whatever, however you say it. And then the tagline, every rose has its thorn. It's the
That's
most
not even the
beautiful thing.
tagline of
No,
the movie.
the tagline is, every rose has its
Oh,
thorn.
yeah, it's not vagina denti.
Yeah, I know it's not. But I love the tagline.
Every rose has its thorns.
Because it's so true. It's so true. It's beautiful. It's majestic.
Just look through each individual barrel.
That's how you do what you do. Look at all this shit I got. Magical. Oh my god.
I don't know, what do you,
Oh
because that's all like the secondary skills too, like you just did the combat
Yeah.
mastery or whatever it's called, but I don't know, I'm trying to think, when I played through it, I think I did
You are not
like the herbalism one
Yeah.
for the heals.
Forgive me, Sir Gorham. I meant no
Yes,
I
offense.
think I did.
That's
I
you,
tried to
dude.
do the trap making.
But sir,
He
this
looks like a
is my
hamster.
duty. I am
He
to
does. His
escort our
face
new
is super
commander to the
tiny and
proving
squished.
grounds.
Oh my god, and
Wide
look at the
at the
jaw.
bottom.
I know.
Forgive me, I
And
should
I
have
look like a
informed you
majestic
sooner.
goddess.
The king decided
Just
you were not to
touch it.
travel through the commons unguarded.
Everyone else is
I like his
hamster
beard
people.
physics or his lack thereof.
I know, it's
Looks
just
so
fucking
dumb.
like look at that shit. It's like shroom, and it's just like stretched out. It's not even like logical. I'm just
did
being
mention
sassy.
the merchants that won permits to ship
Yeah,
goods
it's
into
sad
the
because
world.
there was that's why it doesn't look as good
Permits
at first
opted
because
off,
I
quite a
took
few
out
were
the
turned away.
high
Father
def
feels
textures
you
that I had before.
Yeah, I feel like that would cause it to crash too, because it's like running so much on your processing thing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Shut up! Shut your beautiful mouth.
It's running so much on your processing.
Shut up! You made me restart this game like a bajillion fucking times. You're obligated not to laugh at me for what I say for this entirety of this
Oh man.
shit.
I just feel like two knives like that would be so ineffective
No,
against
it's the
full plate.
It's the Thracian way.
Against
No,
full
look at the
plate.
cheering people. Look at the random cheering people. Yeah. Okay, let's do this shit. Never gotten. Well, we've beaten the proof. We did a recording where we went through the whole proving. And we won, of course, because we're fucking bomb. But then it fucking died. And so if we make it through it, it'll be a monumental occasion.
Oh, if we don't make it through, it's gonna be so sad.
I know, I'm gonna. Well, I'm not gonna cry, but I'm gonna, like, stare at you slightly resentfully.
Lady, I do.
Especially because you'll probably be like, no, let's try again. And I'll be like, ah, Jesus, okay. All will see my glory.
Of course, it is well within your rights.
It was funny because as I said that, I looked down at my chest.
We have a late
And I was like,
entry
oh, we'll see my glory.
held on the eve of battle
Ah,
for the
yeah.
honor of House Iduka.
No.
I
I like
give
those
you
spigots.
The Lady
Those are some
Iduka
nice ass
herself.
spigots. Fucking go on these spigots.
Are you ready for
Okay.
the first match?
Okay. Alright, am I ready for it? Ready.
course.
Eager.
Hungry.
Hungry. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Let us begin.
Let us
This
begin.
is a glory proof.
And then there was a
Under the watchful eyes of the paradise
I will quote a lot of like
the honor
insane
of
action
House
movies
Iduka.
at you guys because the Boondock Saints is great, but that's like
Oh
my
God,
bread and
that
butter.
is that. What that I was
That-
thinking so hard of what that movie
yeah,
was from.
Yeah, fucking
God,
action
Willem
movies.
Dafoe.
I'm just gonna keep
are the
quoting
greatest man
action.
of all time.
He is. He's magical.
That was a fire.
And I just love how he says it because he throws his arms
Yeah,
out and he's
no,
like
it's-
tossing his head back and forth. It was a bit.
Oh my God.
That movie is so good. I don't even care what. Fucking. How do I pause again? Oh yeah. Okay. And rotate. Okay. I'm gonna
Who
do
doesn't like that movie?
fuckers. You don't understand true magic. What? Oh my God! I forgot that I didn't have a two-handed weapon. Oh wait, why did I do that?
Okay, you need to calm down. You figure out
I haven't played with these controllers in a while, and so I'm like,
how to play with it since last time.
in a while, and it's also like 1 in the morning, so don't judge me right
And
now.
you got your shield off in like a second.
I know. I
So
don't.
bad. So good.
Don't backseat. Game. Jesus.
Sure.
I just
It's like a great way to turn people off from gaming.
I love though how he has this huge ass like hammer shit, and he's like, it's ineffective against my tiny little sword. Like in real life, like that would like kill you in like one thing. Doo-doo-boo-boo.
That was quite a fight.
Sure, but if you missed, you'd be screwed because like the recovery from swinging a big hammer, especially if that big.
That's why two-handed is interesting because it's like if you miss a lot, it's really detrimental to your fighting style because
That's what I'm
there's so
saying.
much
Like
time.
sword and shield, it's so effective, right? Yeah, it's so effective.
No,
It is.
because
Because
two-handed.
it's light. It's
Because
light.
two-handed is way more damaging. It's way more damaging.
I know, but you could block. You could, in theory, block a two-handed strike, and then they would be open. Because it's so much easier. It's so much more easy to parry with the shield and protect yourself. If I was in a fight, I'd totally want a shield.
How come in
A
the,
shield and like a mace or something.
how come in the cutscene you're always facing them, and then when you actually start playing, you're always
I know,
in the
I was
opposite
thinking about that
direction?
too. It's
I feel like
really
they're
annoying.
trying. I feel like it's like when you start on hard, it's like you want to like
They're just trying to piss you off.
Yeah, they're just trying to make it as hard as, like, not even like hard, just like annoying as possible.
What's your number 1 ability?
My number 1 ability, it's the two-handed mighty.
Oh yeah, you just haven't done it yet.
I just don't have a two-handed. But I think, remember, God, not in here, but at some point we pick up a two-handed. I may have missed the chest. I remember.
You missed the chest where you get everything, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go back at some point, probably. Probably.
Shield back.
I know.
I'm back safe.
Oh my God, I know. I'm just keeping an eye on my health because I don't want to drink another potion because I fucking wasted it, but I don't want to die. Shit. Okay.
I wish the health bar. Is there a way to make the health bar bigger? Or make it like numerical instead of a health bar?
Oh my God. This didn't happen last time. Last time I killed her and
She's the hardest one.
Yeah, but last time I killed her and I didn't drink any health potion.